Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here, and thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are doing the recap from the Rodriguez versus Sonny Edwards unification bout at 112 pounds flyweight, as they unified their two world titles on Saturday, December 16th on DAZN. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So back to this card now. Oh, and guys, just heads up, starting next week, actually next Wednesday, the 28th, the year-end top 10s are coming. The top 10s for the whole year 2023 top 10s are finally this is my favorite thing to do, that my top 10s. That's how all my videos started, was doing top 10s in my head. And then I finally started breaking them down into Instagram and then YouTube a few years back, and I've been rolling ever since. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Again, that starts next Wednesday, the 28th. So stay tuned for that. I'm also going to have the year-end champions report, which is coming this Monday. No, actually Tuesday, the 27th. You're going to get all 4 divisions. I'm going to be doing the videos that day, not guaranteeing that the videos are going to be up, but that's what's going on. So now back to the recap from this fight card on DAZN that was on the 16th. You know, Sonny Edwards, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but actually one fight that wasn't on the card that I want to talk about was the Sandor Martin return to action. So I think he fought in Spain, so I'm just going to mention he got a knockout win and stays in line as the #1 contender in the WBC at 140 pounds, which is significant. So I'm going to be doing his What's Next next Monday. And it's probably going to come out, well, actually, no, next Tuesday, I'll be getting to his What's Next video. The day after Christmas, you'll get his What's Next video, and it might even be as late as this week to discuss what he's doing moving forward. Next up, we do, the co-feature. It's all Murajan Akhmadaliev. MJ took on undefeated Kevin Gonzalez from Mexico. And, you know, MJ just was on a mission heading into this fight. Pissed off about the loss to Marlon Tapales earlier this year that cost him the showdown with Naoya Inoue, the monster. And MJ, this is a WBA final eliminator, trying to get himself back in line for a world title shot. Gonzalez gave him a little bit, you know, at first, gave him a little bit of trouble at first, but MJ just methodically broke down Kevin Gonzalez, hurt him, and stopped him in the, I believe it was the 8th round, as he bounces back with a victory and is now the mandatory #1 challenger in the WBA. So big time win for him. We'll be doing his What's Next either at the end of this week or the 27th of next week to discuss the possibilities of what is going on in his future. But congratulations to MJ. I like MJ a lot, so that was a nice win. Kevin Gonzalez didn't show me that he belongs in the top 10 yet, so gonna have to work to get back in it. I didn't think his performance warranted him getting a What's Next in a top 10 spot, so we'll see. The main event though, Jesse Bam Rodriguez against Sonny Edwards. It went about what I expected. Sonny Edwards was giving him some good movement, was boxing well early on, but Jesse Rodriguez, just his size and his you know, his ability to close the gap and to kind of be a boxer puncher, but just his power at 112, his conditioning, he's on it, man. And he went in there and just broke down Sonny Edwards. That's what it was. We knew Sonny Edwards, you know, it's funny, Sonny Edwards does have some pop. When he sits down on his punches, I noticed that the guy can land some good shots, but obviously he doesn't do that a lot with, you know, him really producing, you know, very little knockouts on his resume. But he did have some pop. He did catch Bam a couple times coming in, but it wasn't enough to keep Bam from coming at him and walking him down and breaking him down. And finally, he just succumbed to the punishment. 10th round TKO victory for Bam Rodriguez. Big time win. He's now the unified champ at 112. Although he's saying not likely going to be returning to 112. This was his last fight, and now likely moving back up to 115, where he is already calling out Juan Francisco Estrada, who defeated Chocolatito last year in their rematch. But, you know, Bam Rodriguez, very bright future. Got to pay attention to him, even if I don't follow these divisions, these lower divisions, because Bam he's a little mini star is what he is. And there's some big fights out there for a guy like him, and he's definitely in the pound for pound scenario. He's definitely top 10 pound for pound. You don't have Bam Rodriguez in there, you're making a big mistake. He's got some quality ass wins, and he's done well the last couple years. So I believe he's a top 10 guy in the pound for pound. But that's it. That's what I got. That's my Rodriguez versus Edwards DAZN recap from Saturday, December 16th. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.